Hello, everybody. This is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer, and welcome to my full moon ceremony. The full moon this month is not singular. We have a full moon August 1st, and we have another one August 31st. Just check my YouTube channel and you'll have all the dates you need, all the information. Now, this month's first full moon is August 1st. It's in 9 degrees Aquarius, and it will be in at 2:32 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Convert that to your time, and you will know, you'll be able to plug it in to your birth chart as well. So I'm going to give you the solar position and plug this into your birth chart. All right. So let's start. First of all, the full moon is in 9 degrees Aquarius. So let's start with Aquarius. This is your turn, Aquarius, to do what you want, when you want, how you want, because you want. And I know you're saying, well, I always do that. And you do. But it's not in the same way Aries does things. Fast and boom, boom, boom. You just live that way. And so happy birthday, and may this particular full moon bring you incredible blessings. And as I like to say, if you are an Aquarian, you ask yourself all the time, am I crazy or is the world crazy? Dear Aquarian friend, look around you. It is not you. The world has lost its mind. Okay. Next, Pisces. This is your time to pull back, retreat, and find a place that is both spiritual and relaxing. It may be in the magic within you, rather than at the beach, where there are tornadoes and hurricanes and terrible weather, or the woods where there are fires, but within yourself. This is a time to pull back and listen within. Aries, this is a time when you are a true humanitarian. You're thinking about what's best for the whole. You are a friend to all. And I think this is a time to step up as the leader in your circle of friends. Taurus, move upward in your career, Taurus. If you have started a new project during this time, I'll talk about Venus retrograde in a second. I hadn't forgotten that. It's too important, and to leave out, and Mercury retrograde as well. So it's time for you to move upward in your career, whatever that happens to be. So be the leader now. Gemini, you are seeing a big picture. Normally, you share ideas. This particular full moon encourages you to stand back, see the big picture, and share these beliefs that you're seeing. You see a much larger opportunity before you. Go for it. Cancerians. All right. This is a time of transformation for you. Transforming your ego, making sure that you take advantage of your natural psychic ability. All water signs are psychic. To get to the bottom of what is really going on. Not what appears to be going on the surface, but what is really going on, and make those changes. The eighth house, which is where the full moon is for you now in your solar chart, indicates secrets above all else. And so keep your secrets close to your chest. help other people financially, or I don't mean give them money. I mean, help them get their own values in a row. It will be very rewarding to you. Leo, get out there and be with other people. Is there somebody special in your life? Spend time with them. If there's nobody, get out there and meet somebody. Now you might say, I already have somebody in my life. Good. They're going to be putting themselves first, so you might as well join them and put them first. It'll give you brownie points. Virgo, you are a sign of service. And if somebody says, I need you, they're really saying, I love you. It's quite beautiful. Get thee to a gym, because your health can improve just with a little bit of exercise. You don't have to kill yourself. You want very much to be of service. It is your nature to do that. And so, yes, serve. And this is the time to serve you as well. Libra, it's time to party. It's time to enjoy yourself. Do you have kids? Spend time with them, no matter what their ages happen to be. Do you have pets? You regard your pets then as children, perhaps. I have always done that with my pets. And my suggestion is party. Have a good time, no matter what you do or who you're with. Select the people who will provide fun for you. Scorpio, your home and family are vitally important to you now. Spend time with them, or just spend time at home. Are you thinking of buying, selling, renovating your home? Great. Super idea. But home and family and real estate of all sorts. That's what's triggered. Sagittarius, you are able with this full moon to take your belief systems and dumb them down so the rest of us can understand them. You're able to see a big picture and this month explain it in terms that the average person can understand. Beautiful. And last but not least, Capricorn, you've been waiting for this one. Money. This full moon emphasizes your finances. So go for it. Go for it. Revamp it if you must, or if you want to. But this is a time when you will find that if you've been waiting for a check or your financial flow to increase, it sure can. Now, a word about Venus retrograde. Good grief. It has been retrograde, and Venus rules love and money and beauty. And when it goes retrograde, it feels just like a Mercury retrograde. Things are confused. They're out of sorts. And you might be saying, yes, thank goodness it's Venus, not Mercury. One moment. Mercury is in the shadow of the retrograde, and it's fixing to go retro on the 23rd. By the 23rd of this month, Venus is already retrograde, and Mercury is going to join Venus and go into retrograde. So we've got a tag team. We've been through this before. Mercury retrograde, you don't want to start any new projects. I would say the same thing for Venus, particularly since they're a tag team. Okay? So what you're going to do is tie up the loose ends of unfinished business. Next month, I will tell you when Mercury goes direct. Venus is going to take a little longer. It is what it is, what it is. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but I have found that Venus retrograde or Mercury retrograde make a very handy scapegoat. We can blame them for a lot of things. Just make sure you're not doing it for real. because the whole world is feeling it. And you'll see things are on hold, things are confused. And you may be saying now, Max, that's exactly how it's been for years. That's true. And it's more so now. And that's the truth. Okay. Now, next up, I guess I'll just leave this paper right here. You know how I love to burn lists. And I hope you brought a list of what you would like to create for yourself this month. You can put it like I did on a scratch paper. God does not care what you write it on. We are going to burn our lists. And what we're going to do is think about sending these lists out to the cosmos, letting them go. And the reason we want to visualize that is because a lot of people find it very difficult to let go of these lists. Well, how can God fulfill your lists if you got it clutched in your hot little hand? She can't. Oh, little Gemini humor there. So what we're going to do, as always, is burn our lists and read it over one time. Make sure you've covered everything. And what I'm going to do, as always, is burn it. I'm tearing it up so that it'll burn faster. Okay. And if you haven't made your list yet, if you'd like to put this video on pause, super, go ahead. Take the time you need, because the power of burning our lists cannot be understated. Excuse me, understated or overstated. It's powerful when you turn it over to God. God delivers better than you ever thought. So here we go. And those of you who know me know that I don't do fire because I can't see it went out. All right. One more time. When we used to do this at the bookstore, I always asked somebody to be in charge of it. Here we go. It's burning. It's burning. And I'm going to put this burning paper down on my hardwoods to just burn itself out. Release your list. Turn it loose completely. And you can say something like, I totally release my lists unto you, God. And you let them go. And when I say let them go, I mean, take a breath and let them go on the exhale. It's that simple. Absolutely. Okay. And if you'd like to put this video on pause, please do. I'm going to move ahead. So anytime you want to pause it, you're in charge. Now, I'm going to do something a little different with right hand, left hand this month. As you know, I'm very, very focused on releasing your childhood programming. And my book, Secrets from the Womb, subtitled The Hidden Pact That Runs Your Life. It's still on the starting block. Hopefully it will be out within the next month. I will let you know. What I would like to suggest with this right hand, left hand, this time, is that we actually, as individuals, look at the person or the situation, person, place, or thing, to which we have given our power. Okay? Have you given it over to a spouse? Have you given it over to a job? Have you given it over to money? Is there more than one person? Start with the first one that comes to mind. And when we do this, we're going to put our hand on our heart. It starts with love. And so go ahead, join me, and put your right hand on your heart. And what you'll find as you do that is that you relax and move into a state of love. If you find that people are disruptive around you, perhaps they're showing you something that you want to let go of, which might be them disturbing you when you are trying to focus on God and what you want. I mean, it can be that simple and that clear. So you're going to put your hand on your heart and move into a state of love. Okay? And now extend your right hand. And in your right hand, put the feeling that you would like to live your life in. I hope I'm being clear. If you're looking for a life of joy, a life of love, a life of abundance, all of the above, if you would like to feel at peace all the time, put that in your right hand. Ask God to put that in your right hand. In your left hand, extend it. Place the person that has been holding you back. Now, you might say, well, spiritually, I know it's me. That's very big of you, and I get it. But there is someone to whom you have given your power. Or it can be a thing. Maybe it's something like your hobby, your job, as I said, money, your health, your illness, whoever or whatever has your power. Put that in your left hand, and now we're going to toss it out to the universe. I'm going to keep my right hand on my heart, because I want to send it out with love. Okay? And if you can toss a baseball, do it. If not, just send it out there to the cosmos, to the multiverse, to the magic. And what you are left with is what you want. Take the emotion that has kept you and toss it out to the universe. If you already did that when you toss the person, place, or thing, cool. But if you didn't do it, the emotion that goes along with whatever you've tossed or whoever you've tossed, do it now. And you are left with the joy. Accept that you have the joy. the love, the abundance that you want. And now we have some beautiful acceptances. If you're new to this full moon ceremony, this is the point at which we take back our lives. Okay? Now, when we do this, we go back to our moment of birth and use the name that we were given at birth, your full name at birth. And if you're with a group of people, you can say it silently, you can verbalize it. I'm not going to verbalize mine because I don't want to distract you from yours. But I will be right there with you. And you start off with I and your full name. And then I'll tell you each acceptance and we'll do it together. Okay? So at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I and your first name, first, middle, and last name at birth. I take back my heart and take it back from that person. Take back that love. Use it. Your heart. Use it. Be your heart. Because when you take back your heart, you can love. Take back your soul. Because that is the essence of who you are. I take back my soul. I take back my mind. When you give your mind to somebody else, you can't think. There's your cue. There's your clue that that person has your mind. You go blank when you try and talk to them. I take back my mind. I take back my body. That's your health. If you have given your heart, your soul, your mind, and now your body, you're just a shell of who you are. That body houses God. That is who you are. So I take back my body. Take it back. See it pouring, the energy back, pouring down, filling every cell and emptying out at the soles of your, through the soles of your feet. I take back my honor. Don't you love that? Honor. It's your code of honor. I take back my identity. Your identity is God in an earthbound body. That's your identity. The other person, place, or thing has taken that from you. Take it back from them. And see how wonderful it feels as you fill up with all these wonderful things we're filling up with. I take back my self-respect. When you give your power away, you lack self-respect. The other person gobbles it up. And you're left knowing. You know what's going on. I take back my self-respect. I take back my power. Take back your power. Let it fill every cell in your body. I take back my God-given talents, abilities, and gifts. as well as my power. And finally, I take back my life. My life, it's mine. Your life is yours. Take it back. Have you given somebody your dream? Have you put your dream on the back burner in order to take care of or to keep somebody in your life? Sometimes we sell out without realizing it. And we give up our dream. Take back your dream right now. What is your dream? Just take it back. You might say, it's been so long, I don't even remember what it is. Just accept the feeling of knowing and living in your dream, and it will come to you. Okay. Pretty powerful stuff, isn't it? All right, now we're going to do the star cards. And every group has a personality and an identity, and everybody brings something to the circle. When I used to do my full moon ceremonies outdoors with like 40, 50, 60, sometimes 70 people, each person brought something with them, and each circle had a different vibration. It was really interesting. So for those of you who are new to this little magical get together we have every month, I have star cards, and I made these up years ago because some of the cards out there, whether they're angel cards or other cards, just didn't feel right at the time, or they were ambiguous. And I thought, I'm going to make a set of cards that are totally positive, because that's how I give my readings. If I've done your birth chart or your forecast, you know I'm going to give you what's right about you and how to use your forecast on its highest and best and most delightful level. Because even a negative aspect can manifest positively. Yeah, you heard that right. Okay, so I'm going to read them out one by one and just accept them. Okay? And this is the part I love. Just, oh, all right. I'm going to say I. You say I also. I claim it all. Yes, 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 yes. Claim it all. All. Claim it. I create my life the way I want it to be. I create my life. Let that energy pour down from the top of your head through every cell of your body and out the soles of your feet, uniting yourself with the cosmos, with the universe. Okay. I have strength. Except I have strength. And on that one, build it. I am radiantly healthy. So you've got, I have strength and I am radiantly healthy. Claim it. Claim it. It's yours. Don't let your left brain get into it and say, no, you don't. Claim it. It's yours. And on top of that, are you ready? I am healed. Claim it. Claim it. I'm getting chills. So some of you need this. It's a healing for you. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Can't tell you. People like you. What you say is people like me. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. You are awesome. I am awesome. That's what you say. I am awesome. And if you're doing this with a group, you all turn and look at each other and say it and laugh and have fun with it. It's about fun. You are special. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am special. Do it. Do it. I do attract to me special people. People who don't know how great they are. My astrology students can tell you that. I have people who say, well, now that you told me the good stuff, tell me the bad stuff. And I always say, what bad stuff? You are a God in an earthbound body. How could there possibly be anything bad about you? Good grief. Okay. You are free. I am free. Oh, is this exciting or what? You ready? Claim your wealth. I claim my wealth. Say it 3 times. I claim my wealth. I claim my wealth. I claim my wealth. Because y'all are thinking when it was Capricorn's time and we talked about money, and I could just imagine you saying, I wish I were Capricorn now. This will take care of it. Just claim it. Claim it. It's yours. It's out there. Same as food, same as air. This is powerful. You are God made manifest. And that's the truth. Oh my word. This is quite a group. Do you realize that? This is a group from all over the world. And y'all, this describes you. I move into the magic. The magic is my way of describing the 0 point field or the quantum field or the present, whatever you call the present, the now, the om, the I am. I call it the magic. And our final card. People listen when you speak. People listen when I speak. That's the final card on this. My dear friends, it is my joy to be with you every month and inspire you to be your highest and best and take it to the next level. My favorite expression as a Gemini, little Gemini humor, of course. There's nothing wrong with you. Deal with it. And so I'm going to turn that into a positive and say, you are fabulous. Deal with it. And join me at the end of the month when we have another full moon ceremony. Until then, my dear friends all over the world, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Oh, and my website is MaxineTaylor.com in case you're interested. Love you. Bye.